resistance? Call for resistance?
Calls for resistance.
Is it different or the same?
As what?
This is calls for resistance.
As what? Yes, this is calls
The
for
same, all right. All right.
Yes. Stack is open after 5 minutes.
Hi everybody, I'm John. I'm from Occupy Valparaiso, Indiana. I'm here today because I wanted to propose that we organize some sort of convoy to Occupy Wall Street for New Year's Eve. I think the folks at Occupy Wall Street are planning on doing something big, maybe in Times Square. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I think it'd be a great opportunity for us to show some solidarity with New York. If anybody's interested in helping me coordinate that, that'd be fantastic.
Thank you. Next. This is more of a general announcement for outreach, I guess, because it refers to other groups. Just if anybody didn't know, today in New York there was a lot going on, and still is going on. There's a group that tried to take a spot owned by Trinity Church that had the support of a whole lot of clergy, including a letter from the Archbishop Desmond Tutu, and then a bunch of clergy members, people of the cloth were the first ones over the fence. But that didn't happen. They were removed or arrested. But then a big group of people just was marching through the streets and tried to get kettled a couple times. Didn't get kettled. Right now there's a standoff in Times Square, so it's kind of exciting and fun to think about. Yeah, you can't be on the sidewalks. Wait, are you a tourist or an occupier? We're not sure. Shit, we're gonna sit on the red stairs so nobody can do it. Okay, thank you.
Again, I'm Andrew. January 17th, there is a group of people who are starting to formulate an idea about occupying right in front of Congress. They just kind of started off. I got involved about a week ago. I am definitely going. I was wondering if anybody else wanted to tag along, and so we could start thinking about that. It's a little expensive. We might be able to kind of get it on the cheap because I have a van, but it will only hold 7 people. But that's a cheap way to go. If more people are interested in it, then maybe we can start looking at buses and splitting the cost. I don't know if we are going to use, probably not going to use Occupy Chicago funds, so we'll just pull money together. As it stands right now, I can get 7 people, and it'll be less than $100 a person. So if anyone's interested in that, like I said, I'm definitely driving down there for that, so I can let Congress know exactly how I feel about the NDAA. And that's their first day back for the new year, so I'm going to stick around in D.C. for a little while, but if anyone wants to come with, you're more than welcome to, and then we'll start figuring it out.
Thank you. Hold on, real quickly. Who's last on stack?
Who's last on stack? I think Ruben.
You are? Alright, after Tori. Who's next? The stack is closed.
Alright, I'm Tori. I'm from representing Occupy the South Side right now.
Woo! Yeah!
If you don't know, we're having a action in solidarity with Occupy Oakland on January 1st against rally against police terror. It's going to be on January 1st, 95th red light stop. What we need right now, we need photographers and we need people to help do outreach. So if you're interested in that, and if you're a photographer and you can make it on January 1st, let me know. Try to get it going. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
So just by show of hands, who thinks Jackson and LaSalle is important? What?
Yeah, they don't even know where it is.
It's important.
Across the street, people used to go there.
So a lot of us are here to talk about the importance of Jackson and LaSalle and it being ground zero in the financial district. We are out there every day. At least I'm out there every day during the week. And we don't want to take away from...
Oh, just louder, please.
We don't want to leave the corner. I talk to people every day. I have foreign press coming up. I have people coming up with donations, with support. Today, a guy from Wall Street was there, and he says that he thinks that keeping a physical presence in a public place is extremely important. And that's what they're doing in Zuccotti Park right now because they can't camp. The fact that people want to just, move to housing and stay in housing and stay at Cermak is good and all, and I want us to get organized. It's going to be great, but we need to be out there. We need to be on the corner where people know that we are. There's a lot more that I wanted to say, but now I'm spacing a lot of it. And some of it had... You do? Okay. Well, that's why we're on STEC. I doubt that I'll be able to stay that long because I got to take my daughter home and put her to bed. Jackson and LaSalle is extremely important. The conversations that we're having, the new people whose minds we're changing every day, we're bringing more support, and the fact that we're out there persevering, it's not that cold out. It's not Chicago winter yet. It hasn't gotten into the negatives. And Mary, you know, she was upset because she's out here all the time. She's 72 years old. She bounces up and down. She's running around the circle.
And she got hit in the head last week, too.
She's upset that a lot of people aren't coming out. A lot of people are emailing. A lot of people are going to committees and to general assemblies. That's why a lot of you don't see me here at general assemblies, because I'm at home with my kid. But I'm out here every day, and I think that more people need to be out on the corner. If you got an hour, 2 hours, something, come hold a sign, come talk to people. It's important, and it's changing minds.
It's a protest. You hold a sign and a protest.
Thank you. Next.
You're not on STEC, are you?
Hi, my name is Beth. I wanted to go on to what Jill said about a space. That's what the word occupy means. Look it up in the dictionary, for real. It says to take control of a place. I've been out there since, I'm not going to say day one, because I was in New York during that time. But then when I came here, because I live here, and I wanted to be part of it, I've been out here a lot. Jill knows that. Other people know that. My partner's been here a lot. People come up from all around the world and say, why isn't there a presence here in Chicago? You're the third largest city in the United States. There's a friggin' Occupy in Buffalo, New York, where they're camping out. And if anybody knows what the weather's like in Buffalo, it ain't nice. We need a presence here. We talk to people every friggin' day, and they want information. You need a presence here. This is one of the best spots in the whole damn country. You got the Skank of America, you got the Board of Thieves, and you got the Fed. What better place? This is better than Wall Street. Zuccotti Park wasn't even right there at Wall Street. It was 5 blocks away. And they still are in Zuccotti Park during the day. Don't tell me they're not, because they are. I talk to people there. And they also go to another place called Foley Square. We need to take that space, get a schedule, and stay there.
Thank you. Next.
Hey, back to touching on what Jill and she said, that place, everyone from all over this country and all over the world comes there first. If we get rid of that place, then where the hell they gonna go? They don't know nothing about 500 or something like that. They don't know the Chinatown. They don't know too much about the city. First thing they do is hit that corner. Now, a lot of people come out here and be expecting to get information, to be informed by us. And if we're not there when they show up, then they're just going to be lost. They ain't going to know nothing at all. There's going to be a bunch of misinformation. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I feel that a lot of people who are not out there need to get your ass out there and stop fucking talking about let's get rid of it, because if you ain't about it, then you need to step. It's really simple. That's where we be every day. Me personally, back and forth. Donations, everything, bringing food out here for these people. Now, if we was out here, we would know that, right? You don't know it because you don't show it. You ain't there. So get up, get out, and get over there.
Next.
I'm from 20 miles west of here. I come out here most every day. I'm 54 years old. The significance of this corner here, you have to know the significance. They're going to Congress 3 days in the last 2 weeks. They're starting to crack here. I've talked to people every day that I've been down here, new people coming out. I can explain what Occupy means. They've never heard of Occupy. Occupy started with people on the streets, or out on the streets on the West Coast. We had 40 people out here in solidarity with them Monday. Chicago, we should have hundreds of people out here. I do have things that I want to pass out, just the internet. You can see what the significance. We have good people behind us. They're pulling the rats out of the rat holes. We have to make sure they're prosecuted. Thank you.
We can have both. We can have our we can have our headquarters indoors, but we can maintain a presence out here. Now, when it gets really cold, when people are going to get sick. So when it gets really cold, you say you're going to spend an hour or two, wear a snowsuit, stand out there. When I stand on the corner, I work 45 hours a week. When I stand on the corner, I see it in people's eyes. Their minds changing. They're confused. Why are we standing out here with a sign? We have to persevere through the winter to prove to people that we want this. We're trying to change the world. We are trying to change the world.